I'm going to talk about the biggest key to success within the music industry so that you're able to reach your goals as effectively as possible. Let's get it.
We create music.
I'm Vaughan, the creator and host of We Create Music TV, and this is video number 3 in our Branding for Music Creators series. In this video, we're going to talk about consistency and the 10 things you can do to stay consistent. Why is consistency the key to a successful music career? Before we jump into this video, leave a quick comment below and let me know why you think consistency is a big key to success, and in what ways are you practicing consistency. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified of new content. Everyone wants to have longevity within the music business. I don't think anyone sets out to be a one-hit wonder. If you want longevity and success, consistency is the secret ingredient. There are several factors that are at work in order to maintain consistency, such as developing and maintaining trustworthy relationships, producing the best product possible, delivering on a timely basis, and most definitely, honoring your word. Have you ever wondered how some people are able to achieve massive amounts of success in their music career, while others work just as hard but achieve very little? It has been said that those who achieve high levels of success in their music careers are simply more intelligent, more ambitious, more persistent, or just luckier than others. These are, of course, all key factors that certainly can help people achieve their goals. However, there's just one main key ingredient that goes into success that is more important than anything else, and that ingredient comes in the form of consistency. Consistency is not about just showing up every time, but giving your best every time when you do show up. You can be consistent with putting out music every week, but it can be horrific music that nobody really wants to hear. Consistency needs to be coupled with great content and doing stellar work. People say that the key to growth, development of your brand, and success lies in your ability to put out consistent content. I can show up to piano practice every day and put in lackluster effort into my craft, or I can give a half-assed performance at my shows, but hey, I showed up, right? So I'm being consistent. To be consistent requires total commitment on your part. It requires that you commit yourself to a level of sustained effort of action over the long term of your music career. What this essentially means is that you keep your word to yourself and to others, that you will follow through with what you set out to do consistently over a period of time up until the moment your objectives are achieved. Consistency is all about your ability to be dependable, reliable, and responsible for all of your choices, decisions, and actions. Consistency is about building small, empowering habits and rituals that you partake in every single day that helps to keep you focused on your high priority goals. Even though the concept of staying consistent seems very simple on the surface, most people do struggle with the concept of consistency. They find it difficult to stay consistent because there are just too many distractions, whether it's social media, partying, hanging out with the fellas or the ladies, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, sometimes your spouse can even be a serious distraction. People are simply not focused, committed, or disciplined enough to stick with something in the short term for long-term results. The key reason why most people struggle with staying consistent over the long term is that they live only for the short term. They live for right now, in the moment. In other words, if they don't get immediate tangible results from their actions, they don't see the point in continuing with those actions over the long haul. However, the habit of consistency isn't about obtaining quick results. It's rather about making incremental progress and improvements over an extended period of time. I've spoken about this very thing with several guests on our show, about living for immediacy rather than the long term, and how our instant gratification microwave society wants things right now. Success right now, stardom right now, fame right now. So here's a practical example of consistency in action. Consider for a moment someone learning to play the piano. In the beginning, this person is shown the proper technique of how to place their hands on the piano and taught the basics of fingering positioning. However, early on, things aren't easy. They practice the proper motion and movements, but results are just hard to come by. You know, if you ever done piano practices or guitar practice, they struggle daily with learning scales and chords. However, they persist with practicing their technique over many weeks, months, and years. And through this repetition, they become more fluent with the instrument and they improve their skills each and every day. The results become more consistent over time, because of the muscle memory they have developed through the act of repetition, doing it over and over and over and over again. Furthermore, repetition has helped them to better understand what works and what doesn't work while playing the piano. In other words, they have learned from their mistakes and errors and made the necessary adjustments along the way. So here are some practical tips to ensure that you can stay consistent. Number one, figure out what the fundamentals are of what you're trying to do and practice that on purpose at least 15 to 30 minutes every single day. If you're practicing the piano, then practice scales and chords every day. Number two, write down your daily, weekly, monthly goals and look at them first thing every day. You may want to create a board with your goals written down in your studio or in your office. Number three, create accountability with someone that is close to you. Have them ask you, did you do what you're supposed to do today? How was your practice? Number four, please don't do this. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Comparisons can be very bad and detrimental to one's music career. Number five, understand what your biggest distractions are and identify ways to either minimize or eliminate them. Now, I have found that social media is a very big distraction for many, many people. Number six, find time to clear your mind, meditate, pray, make balance a way of life. I speak more on this in our 7 Habits series. Number seven, create a benchmark and measure your growth. This helps you see progress in action and for you to make adjustments if needed. Number eight, take small steps daily. There are small tasks that can be done on a daily basis regardless of how busy you are or what your schedule looks like. Even the smallest steps will move you forward towards your ultimate goal. Number nine, maintain a regular release schedule. If you're an artist, producer, songwriter, this is crucial for the growth and success of your music career. Number 10, reward yourself when you do get something done. This helps to reinforce that you are doing things right. If you do complete your goals, give yourself a reward. Even small goals deserve small rewards to help keep you motivated through the process. Remember to leave a quick comment below and let me know why you think consistency is a big key to success and in what ways are you practicing consistency. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So what does consistency demand from you? Number one, it demands that you gain ever greater insights and understandings about what it is that you are doing and subsequently make the necessary adjustments to these actions to help improve your results and performance over the long haul of your music career. Number two, consistency demands that you stay vigilant, mindful, and present on your music goals without losing focus. Number three, it demands that you plan your course of action and become very clear in the beginning what your high priority activities are and start to map out how you will achieve them. Number four, it demands that you maintain a steady focus and to push through discomfort and distractions and to stay the course until your objectives have been achieved. Number five, it demands that you do not give up on yourself. Please don't. Nor should you give up on your dream within this music industry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are just some of the quick tips that I wanted to share with you on the importance of being consistent and to reiterate the fact that there is a lot at stake if you do not manage this aspect well. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification button to be notified of new content. And I will see you in the next video.